Hi guys, it's Frankie from Frankie Tech. Good to see you guys again. And just doing a quick video here talking about retro phones. I was thinking about some of the awesome phones I've had a chance to test here on the channel. And like the Pocophone previously, there was a phone that was sitting there in my drawer that I hadn't used for a bit of time, but I wanted to take it out again and share it with you guys one more time. You know this big, beautiful budget beast. It's none other than the Mi Max 3. And this just really wanted to be more of an update, 1 year plus update, but also I wanted to do a little bit of a rant today. And it's more of a rant related directly or directed to the smartphone makers. Because this is the question that I pose to you guys. Why is the Mi Max 3 still the best budget big phone that I can buy? Why is that the case? And if you've noticed, I don't know like if anyone has noticed this, but OEMs, one smartphone OEM after another, be it Xiaomi, be it Huawei, be it Honor, they have been moving away from the 7 Plus form factor phone. And so my question to those smartphone OEMs is why? Why are you doing that? And this phone, when the Mi Max 3 was announced and launched last August, made such waves for you guys who were huge fans of the Mi Max series. You loved using this device because of its enormous display, you know, for watching content. Like to this day, there is no budget phone that does it better than the Mi Max 3 in terms of viewing content. The display size of this phone just makes content look incredible. And now, yes, the big bezels on the bottom and top are definitely a detraction now, but I would have loved to see an evolution of this design. This Mi Max 3 has been sitting there now for a year, and if you go to the Xiaomi store, it is still up for sale. And I just keep wondering, why did they turn away from this big form factor? Some of the major pros of this form factor, besides the large display, is battery life. With a 5,500 milliampere battery, this Mi Max 3 was getting battery life, incredible battery life, even a year before phones like the Asus ROG Phone 2 and like the Mate 30 Pro and other phones came out. And like the Mate 20X and like the Honor Enjoy Max, I think Enjoy 8 Max, if I remember that was the name of the phone, or the 8X Max, those phones also had incredible battery life. And the reason why they had incredible battery life was because of the size of the phone. Because of the size of the phone, you were able to fit a much larger power pack in this device. And the other amazing thing about these phones, like the 8X Max and this Mi Max 3, were the price points. The price points of what you get for such a large size phone was incredible. This phone stretched the limits of what would even be considered a phone. In fact, if you remember to previous generations, when the Nexus 7, a tablet came out from Google, that had a 7-inch display. This phone has a 7-inch display, and it's just amazing to think about the fact that you could have a phone with that large of a display with such amazing battery life. This is the ultimate content consumption phone, and I just think it's such a shame that smartphone manufacturers have moved away from this 7+ inch form factor. So if you're watching smartphone OEMs, please reconsider releasing updated versions of this Mi Max 3, of that 8X Max, of the Mate 20X, of even the Honor Note 10. If I remember that, yeah, the Honor Note 10. These phones, like the Mi Max 3, have a huge and growing audience. And I think the audience for these big size phones was just getting bigger. So the reason why did they stop updating these phones? Why did they stop iterating when they've been iterating so much in the other price points? It could be that these phones were just generally too big for most users. It could be that just not as many people bought them. But to me, it seemed there was a huge interest in phones like this Mi Max 3. And it's just a pity that there will be no update. Now Xiaomi pretty much has confirmed there will be no Mi Max 4 in the future. I really do hope they reconsider, because 1 year in, this Mi Max 3 is still an incredible device. And when I took this phone out, I just put it on the side next to like my workflow. I started playing some YouTube videos, and this thing lasted the entire day. It was at like 40% after playing videos for literally like 12 hours. Insanity. The battery life on this thing is just incredible. You know, the cameras, they were decent for the time, but they were nothing too special. But the main points of this was the display size and that battery life, and just this huge canvas for being able to do whatever you want. And yes, I am running the Poco launcher now on the Mi Max 3. It helps me be able to kind of get to apps a bit easier. But beyond that, guys, this Mi Max 3 is just such an incredible phone. So Xiaomi, Honor, Huawei, if you are listening, get on it, guys. Don't give up on this big 7+ inch form factor phones. And that's just a rant from Frankie Tech here. For all my OG fans and all you guys who do love this phone, you know how much this one meant to me and my channel early on. So I really do hope we see an update very soon. But that's it for this quick video, guys. Thanks for watching it. And if you liked it, give me that thumbs up. And if you love the content of Frankie Tech, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for future updates. So I will definitely be giving more thoughts, answering more questions if you have any more kind of questions about the Mi Max 3 and how it's handling. And one last thing I guess I should mention is what is the version that I'm on, because I'm on the global version here and I'm on 10.3.5. Let me know if you guys are on the same software skin, or let me know what other kind of things you've done with your Mi Max 3 in the past year, how you've enjoyed it. Would love to hear about that. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and this is where I leave you by saying, this is Frankie Tech signing off. Have a good one.